woke up this morning and hey! Anybody out there know that tune? Anyways, what's up? What's good? What's happening again there? YouTube! What's the crack? Game 3, round 1, Celtics Bucs. We move into the Bucs gym for Game 3 action. Let's see if we can knock these nasty, filthy, icky Bucs off and show them the early exit to the playoffs there. Well, at least that's the plan. So apologies on the delay for this video. It turns out that YouTube will not accept 15-minute and 4-second long videos, but 15-minute videos are fine. You know what, whatever. It's my bad for, you know what, not checking out the length of the video. As always, opening tip-off, me screwing around with the camera, and, yeah, opening possessions. So let's see what happens here. If you were watching my, yeah, what were you thinking there? What were you thinking there, Bullgut? If you remember from my last video, though, not to be a bit of a spoiler there, but the theme for this video is frustration. So again, Game 2, Game 3 I taped together, and to give you an idea, they're almost, that chunk of video is almost 3 hours long. I had all kinds of real-life stuff going on with my business. I was getting all kinds of phone calls. You know, I had, what, like 5 pauses of more than 5 minutes that was in this game. Give you an idea, so. But remember, first game we came out, absolutely dominated Bucs. Second game was a little less domination, a little more team-oriented. Both teams, actually, a little more team play. And let's see what happens here with this video so far. Coming out 2-2, a little bit of non-scoring there. And that's, you know, that's a little bit of a pet peeve about this game. That was something that was in the live games. You know, that's more of a college-style game. You know, not that I'm an NBA expert or anything, and I have seen it in the odd game, but it just seems like you go through these spells of a couple of minutes where nobody will score. Yeah, get me a foul draw there. Like I said, was saying in my last vid there. And I love that little jump hook thing because it's great for, yeah, there's Bogut schooling me. Probably me jumping early. That probably didn't help much, but already, you know, they've taken the 4-point lead. Don't ask me what in the name of God I was thinking there. I know I hit that shot earlier, but that was just nuts. So here I take, you know, I grab the rebound off the missed free throw. You know, a good push downfield, but they always do that little pirouette on the longer pass. I don't know if you've noticed that. So it soaks up a bunch of time. You know, here's me trying to, you know, again, following Wally Jones's mantra. You know, definitely, it's a good one to follow on this. Just go out, do your thing. Don't ask for the ball. Yeah, block Garnett. You know, forces a tough shot. You know, it's blocked. You know, they're up by 5 all of a sudden. And I don't know if you're noticing already here, but we really came out and played flat. I know Vladimir there. He played flat. You know, already he's got, you know, already given up a foul early on in the first quarter. Just a very frustrating game. You know, Celtics came out, played very, very flat. You know, all the way around. Lots of crazy shots. Look at the, you know, that was a great little, you know, that was a great hoop, but I was just like, I don't want to see that again. You know, I'm calling, you know, I guess the point I'm starting to call for double teams. As a center, I can't run plays, so, you know, I can't call the run plays. You know, I can call for a pick or something like that, but, you know, usually I get in the ball in a position that I don't really need to. You know, I get another quick foul there. Bing, bang, boom. I'm sitting down. You know, and we're down by 8 points. What do we got there? Or, sorry, we're down by 9 points already. So it's just like, oh, God, what am I going to come back into here? So let's see what happens. You know, I come in the second quarter. We're down by, you know, what are we, down by 9 here still? And I didn't look, and I just, no kidding, ugly possession. I didn't really look. I should have just brought up the passing icons and just whipped it in. You know, just push the pass button, and of course it passes to the guy who's nowhere near me. Ends up going right out of bounds. It's just like, oh, you know, effing awesome. You know, just continue to build up the frustration a little bit. And talk about Twin Towers out there, man. You got Shaq and me out there. I'm up playing power forward at 6'1", or sorry, 6'1", 7'1", and we got 7-foot Shaq out there. Twin Tower Power. You know, a couple of 300-plus pounders down underneath there. Even me and Garnett, man. I mean, you know, Garnett at 6'11", he's not exactly a shrimpo. And a great rebounder. Considering who's on that team, even when Big Baby's out there, you know, that's not a charge, but yeah, we'll see that a little bit later. That's my little, you know, anytime you get in the key there, man, make sure you're hitting that pro hop, because it's, unless you got the blazing speed. Seen a couple of the point guards and shooting guards, even small forwards, go with the athletic, and they get that blazing speed. Yeah. Awful lucky on that one. Yeah, Bogut grabs a rebound.
Here is Jennings.
Oh, sorry, Bogut doesn't grab the rebound there. I just wanted to show off, you know, what are they thinking there? You know, so, you know, it was very frustrating because Milwaukee is making mistakes in this game. You just saw a great one right there. But, you know, I throw it to Pierce down low, and what does he do? You know, it does a turnaround fadeaway shot. It's just like, you know, from the low post, it's just like, why turn the easy shot into a hard shot? You know, so I start calling for double teams because that's the one thing I can do as the center. You know, I'm out there trying to rebound, you know, hustle, get the rebounds on both sides of the glass. You know, try to make sure I'm always down low. You know, of course, that means I'm going to hold on to the ball. I'm going to try to make plays. You know, then I end up, you know, I push a wrong button. You know, Pierce goes up for the three. You know, Garnett tries to make the hard layup. It's just like, oh, man. Nah. And you see here, I end up getting in foul trouble. You know, again, you know, 2-0 lead. We got a chance here to really basically put the, you know, one of the final nails in the coffin here. And again, you know, Shakedown got great videos, great commentator, you know, great games player. But, you know, I get this crap foul. So there's my third. But damn, that drive cam of his. Damn you, Shakedown, in your drive cam. Yeah, I play with the 2K cam. I don't know if you noticed in there. So I come back in at center. I got 3 fouls. It's like, you know, look how much further we're down. Yeah. You know, again, though, we're making, you know, they're making mistakes. Look at this. Check out this. Whoop-a-doot. A little whoop-a-doot from Rondo. He's great to have out there, man. It's going to be real interesting on this Celtics team. I'm really interested to see what happens in the offseason. If, you know, the big three retire. No, I get another foul there. There's number 4. That means I'm going to sit down again. You know, what are we coming back into here? We've traditionally never played well in the third quarter, but that last game, you know, if you've been following the vids, we don't play well. Look at this. You know, we're down by 14 now, or what? Yeah, we're down by 14. You know, it's just like, ugh. You know, so I'm pulling out all the stops here. I'm going to be calling for the ball. I get another foul. There's number 5. You know, it's pretty much, it's game over. Game over. Low-scoring game. You know, come in, it's 72-59. It's just like awesome. So much for this one. You know, I'm going to show a couple of highlights here. You have to pardon the rough editing. I had to cut a chunk of video out of here so YouTube would be accepted. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Kind of leads us to a point of, you know, I like root beer. Do you like root beer? What am I supposed to commentate about here? Crap game. Everybody's not playing particularly well. We're getting schooled by the Bucs in the gym. I mean, they're making all these mistakes that we literally cannot capitalize on. You know, plus you know, I'm getting not really bothered. You know, I really shouldn't put it that way, but I'm getting phone calls from work about this, that, and the other thing. So, yeah, it was just pretty much. Now here we go again. You know, I don't check who it's going to. I chuck it out of bounds for the second time. Ah. So as I was saying in my last video, I've been playing the absolute bag of Black Ops lately. I gotta ask something though, man. What is up with all the people quitting? God damn. Like, is everybody that interested in chasing this fictitious stat of KD ratio? Like, really? Man, I just play the game. Some games I do good and have fun. Some games I don't. It's very true about what they're talking about. First thing is you got to make sure that you're in a good game with good pings. The little bar thing is a so-so indicator. I know back from the PC days of playing first-person shooters, you always wanted to make sure you were joining a server where you had your ping time was no higher than 150 milliseconds. Because if it got higher than that, man, you were taking your chances. You getting a close quarter gun, even pistol battle, even throwing knives or sticks and stones at each other in any kind of first-person shooter, and you're over 150 millisecond ping. It's pretty much whoever fires last. So, and another thing I can't figure out is what's with the Euros and the North Americans playing together. Not that I never minded it, but we always had to make sure it was a neutral site. Like, New York was always a great place to host a server out of. For if you wanted, you had mixed servers of, you had North Americans from all over the place, be it Canadians, and of course a lot of Americans play. Gotta stand up for Canuckistan there. And what was it? New York was a great hosting place because it's a great neutral site for all of North America essentially. Canada, U.S. and yeah. So here's the final and Europeans. Anyways, that's just another 2 cents. So 457 conference time.
The team just got steamrolled tonight. What are your thoughts after a performance like that?
Yeah, you're a dick for asking a mean question like that, and we got beat.
I've been playing this game for a long time, and sometimes there are games when it's just not your night. This was one of them. It's over and done with now, though. Time to get ready for the next one.
Yeah, I went with indifferent on that. I thought it was a pretty good answer, and you saw it. That was received not very well. So there we go. Drop what I thought was a rather important one to the Bucs in their gym. So that's 2-1 now. I also have a very unimpressive performance. Pretty much our entire team had an unimpressive performance, man. 2-1. Here's the playoff situation right now. Don't know when I'm going to get back to this NBA 2K. It is going to happen. Right now, like I said, I've been digging the Black Ops, been playing the bag off that. So, look for me to get that. I mean, I got, what do you call it? I got another game I haven't even touched yet. So, that's Merg saying thanks for watching. Check us out soon. Probably post up a Black Ops vid. Yeah, thanks. See ya.